Hey y'all, what's up? It's Kristen and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I got ahead of myself and I recorded and I was talking and I was showing and I was doing all of those things, but I was not filming. And so I got this far into my spread and I was like, wow, my camera hasn't turned off yet. Let me check on my battery. And it was not on. So there was that, and it was fabulous, and we're just gonna ignore it and move forward. So I'm using this kit from Letters to Apollo called Day by Day. It's stunning, it's beautiful, and it's already down. So these are the kit extras. Oh wait, this is from last week. Let me put that away. These are the extras that I have left. I'm sorry I couldn't do a flip through. I swear I thought I was actually filming, but apparently I wasn't. I was just too excited about all the other things. I had like my wax melter. I just set up my wax melter in the office and it smells amazing. And I was so excited about it. I was smelling all my waxes. I was doing too much at once, but I am using this stunning kit. I do have a code linked for you guys in the description below for 10% off your order. It doesn't apply to $2 Holas, which is Jessica of Letters to Apollo's version of $2 Tuesdays, but you can use it on her new release kits that also come out on Tuesdays. So that way you can save on shipping and you get 10% off. Just saying, throwing it out there. Everything else, let me think. This is all from the kit. This washi is the 5mm like rose gold from Simply Gilded. I say rose gold because I genuinely feel like it leans more copper than most rose golds, but it fit better with the kit than her pink one. I should have in actuality switched it for one of these just to make it a little bit lighter on the sidebar, which isn't too late. I definitely could still make it switch, but that would require me like wanting to pull it up, and I don't want to do those things. Also, when I put this down, originally I did have Jessica's, it was like a brown watercolor like this. It was a brown watercolor washi that came in the kit. I had it down and I put a CD sticker overlay on it, and I actually pulled the wrong color and I put the wrong sizes down and I just completely messed up. So I'm actually kind of glad that that wasn't on film, because that would have just been embarrassing to upload, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So this is what we're at. Zooming in to Monday. Oh, I'm sorry. This is also in the Wonton in a Million A5 wide insert that I did show on my channel in a review. If you guys didn't catch that, I will leave it linked up here in a card for you so you can catch that after this video maybe. But I started planning on Monday. I put down this half-foiled hexagon from Saucy Sticker Co. and this eyelash to mark in that I slept in that day. I used a label in the kit with a clean icon from Jessica. That was a $2 Holla, and then a Once More with Love made Munchkin flag from the kit, TikTok binge script from Kenzie's Creations. I did just get this. It's going to be in my newest haul, which I'm debating on just uploading instead of waiting for more packages to come in. I might just upload it as is and do like I think Maddie of Planner Babe Jams is uploading every couple of weeks her hauls, like just letting them go, and I think I might follow in that lead and do that as well. So yes, so that is all from In Time Voice Kristen me, and we're gonna go back to voiceover me. She's way funnier anyways, and she's just a good time, so enjoy. Thank God that bitch is gone. Anyways, I'm back. Voiceover Kristen. I really like the way that the spread came out. I know I already talked about like the top of the things I did on Monday, but just because I took a really long time finding stickers this week, I'm just going to kind of give you a life update. Life update number 1. I am not going to Chick-fil-A anymore, y'all. So, it's going to be hard, but I don't want to support Chick-fil-A anymore because I feel like I've always justified them donating to anti-LGBT like charities, or if you can even call that a charity, like what good does that do? Organizations, I guess. But they've always donated, and I've always justified it because my 2 gay best friends also go to Chick-fil-A, and I'm like, oh, well, if they're gay and they go to Chick-fil-A, then it's fine. But that's not okay, and that's not okay thinking, and I'm well aware. I'm ashamed that even justifying that thought in my head for so long, like, I'm ashamed that I did that. I'm embarrassed, and I'm alive, awake, alert, and I'm moving on. So I'm not going to be going to Chick-fil-A anymore, so you won't be seeing those in my spreads, but I'm proud of the decision, and I am going to stick to it because I am an ally and I believe in equality for everybody across the board, no matter what it looks like. And this is one of those steps that I have to take, and I'm proud to make. So that's my life update. Nothing else really exciting has happened this week. I felt very thankful and blessed from you guys all week long. I received so many different Amazon packages from my Amazon wish list, so I'm really, really thankful for that. You guys are literally spoiling me. So many of y'all have just been incredibly kind and sharing so many wonderful things in your messages to me, but I've just been feeling very blessed. So it's been a good week so far. It's Saturday as I'm filming this voiceover, and I didn't film Sunday because, I don't know, I just didn't feel like putting everything down. Like, I really liked how the spread turned out, so I wanted to make sure that I didn't put anything that was not going to work and then have to pull it up, because I didn't mention it in my mock spread video because it didn't happen in that. But for some reason this week I've noticed that a lot of the stickers, when you peel them up on this Wonton in a Million insert, it kind of peels up the paper, so I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to chance it. But yeah, I love the insert. Clearly I'm planning in it right now. I love that it's undated, so it's kind of so flexible. But it does only have 26 weeks, so I will have to pick up another one for the end of the year. But I'm also thinking about just planning in my recollections. So I have plenty of options, so a lot of content should be coming out. If y'all have anything that you'd like to see for my channel, please comment it down below. I have so many more subscribers than I do followers on Instagram, so I really do read every comment. I'm trying to get better at replying to everybody, or at least like liking it. So I'm working on that, so bear with me. But yeah, into the spread. I'm sorry I just said like 50 times. I'm so out of breath, and I just tried to catch my breath, and I tried to chug an icy, and nothing worked. There I go again. At the top of my spread, I used a iced coffee doodle from Paper and Milk and an iced coffee script from Kenzie's Creations to mark in that I signed up for the Panera Bread free coffee subscription, which is so lit, y'all. This isn't sponsored. It's not an ad, but Panera Bread is doing this thing where you get free coffee all summer long for signing up for their subscription. Doesn't cost you anything to sign up, and they won't charge you until September, but you can get a free coffee every 2 hours at any Panera Bread location, iced or hot, as long as it's not a cold brew, and you can customize it, like add a shot of vanilla, add creamer, like whatever, for free, and it's amazing. So I signed up for that because there's a Panera Bread literally down the street from my house, and I just thought it was a cool idea. So it's completely free for the summer, so I'm trying it, and then if I actually end up liking the subscription and I see myself going a lot, then I'll probably just keep it for the first month of school, but that's not gonna, I don't know if we're gonna go back to school in August. Public service announcement: stop asking all your teacher friends what school's going to look like in August. We don't know. Nobody knows. Our admin doesn't know. Even the government doesn't know. So stop asking us. It's really frustrating because I promise, just as much as you want to know where your kid's going to be, we want to know where our kids are going to be. Like, we want to know what kids we're going to have, what our room's going to look like, how we're supposed to do it, what the curriculum changes are. I promise we have a million more questions than you do. So just like, drop it. Don't ask your teacher friends right now. We're stressed. Don't do it. Okay, spread time. So I used an I Didn't Leave the House script from Saucy Sticker Co. and a Fox and Pip Relax Cozy Blanket Girl, whatever you want to call her. A computer laptop foiled icon from Letters to Apollo, and then an online class script from Ice Cream Joe, a divider from Harriet Wright Designs, and I forget what I put at the end of the day. On Tuesday, online class script is again from Ice Cream Joe. The Fox and Pip Backpack Girl is gorgeous. Then I used a Once More with Love Munchkin and an add to cart script from Ice Cream Joe to mark in that I could not stop shopping. I was just constantly adding shit to my cart, like wax melts and stickers and labels for all the books that I'm getting, and I've just been buying so much stuff. I need to buy my dad his Father's Day gift. I couldn't go into the store because they weren't putting any like precautions up, like they weren't doing masks and nobody was social distancing. There were no hand sanitizer stations, so I just didn't want to go in. So I have to order that for him, and I keep forgetting to send it. I need to write that down. I need to mark that in my planner is what I need to do. That's funny. I also used a Happy Moment script from Paper and Milk, along with a Saucy Sticker Co. half-foiled hexagon from Saucy Sticker Co., not any of your trick-ass, copy, secondary, wannabe, fake-ass shops who are trying to replicate. It's from Saucy Stickers Co. the OG. Anyways, and then I used a grocery doodle from Once More with Love to mark in that I bought groceries, and a grocery script is from Letters to Apollo. But funny thing, this was the first time I went to the grocery store and spent less than $100 on a full cart of groceries. This was also the first time I went to the grocery store without my boyfriend. So I'm not saying it's his fault, but I'm saying there's a correlation. You know what I mean? Like, the thing about my boyfriend is that when he grew up in his house, he didn't buy a lot of snacks because he had so many brothers. Like, I get it. Like, that's a lot of money, but I'm a huge snackaholic. I love to snack. That's not appropriate to say. I'm sorry. I'm a huge snack person. And I love snacks so much. I constantly eat like small things all day long because my metabolism works so fast. But anyways, I've always been like a really big snack person. So whenever we moved in together, he was like overwhelmed with the plethora of snacks that I keep in the house and in my nightstand and in the office and whatever. So he always goes crazy to get snacks, and he buys like expensive shit. Like, he'll buy gluten-free, grain-free, vegan this, organic that, whole wheat, Nutra, whatever snacks. And I'm over here buying like Fruit Loops. Like, it's different. So, but he's so funny. He's just, he's so cute. When I take him to the grocery store, he gets so excited. He's like, oh, I don't know how that got in the cart. I'm like, oh, your big sausage hands didn't put that in the fucking cart? And he's like, no, I don't know how that got there. I'm like, oh, okay. But that's me. When we get to the dog aisle, I like always throw in a bunch of toys. And I'm like, I don't know how that got in the cart. I don't know. Like, I didn't put it in. Jax probably did, but I don't know where he is. Like, I don't know. We got him a really cute toy, and it's like a tequila bottle, and it looks like Patron, and on it says Paw-tron. It was so cute. And Jax turns 3 this year in July. Actually, at the end of July, he turns 3, and he'll be 21 in dog years. So it was only fitting that we got it for him. He loved it. He ended up tearing it up like that night, and he doesn't tear up toys ever. So we were like, oh my gosh, our dog is drunk. Like, he's a drunkie. But it was just so cute. He really loved it. I also, at the bottom of I'm still on Wednesday because I'm slow. I don't like how Thursday came out, so I'm just like kind of avoiding it, honestly. I think I cluttered way too much right here. Like, this box specifically looks so stupid to me when it's finished. Anyways, so I also called my vagina doctor, aka the gynecologist. She's amazing. I called her, and I just got new insurance, so I had to make sure like my insurance would cover my new birth control. Called her. She's doing fabulous. And by my gynecologist's office, I actually mean my mom, because my mom works in my gynecologist office, which is great. It's so good, because when I go in there, you know how like you're really stressed, like, oh, I don't know all the information on my paperwork, I'm gonna have to call my mom anyways, like blah blah blah. I don't have to do that because my mom works there. So if I just leave everything blank, they're just gonna call my mom, and she works downstairs, so they're just gonna call her and they'll be like, hey ma'am, can you get your daughter? And I'm like, yeah, she's got it. My mom will do it for me. She's fine. So I love my mom. She's great. I also have some really cool subscribers who watch my videos that work with my mom. So shout out to y'all too. Ask my mom what she's doing for lunch and then text me a picture because I miss her. Anyways, so on to Thursday. Like I said, I thought it looked pretty ugly, so I'm not really going to talk about it. Started out really strong. I would give this whole day as a column, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Like, it's not the worst I've ever seen, but it's definitely not doing great, right? Like, there's some clear moments where I was lazy in my sticker planning. It was not working. It had so many good intentions, but like the follow through, you know, like, I don't know. I was disappointed. I was going to say something really just charismatic and energetic, but honestly, I'm like sweating in my office under these lights right now, so I'm not going to do that. On to Friday, though, I marked in that I got gas, but really it was because I pulled out this car sticker on accident, and I didn't want to put it back down because I had already put the sticker sheet away. So I didn't actually go get gas, because who the fuck gets gas this often during a quarantine? I literally buy gas once every 3 weeks, which is amazing. Currently, my car has been running on the same tank of gas for over a week and a half. And I think I've blown through maybe a quarter of a tank. So don't know what I would mark gas for, but I did because I'm fake. I also marked in that we had a bestie date with my 2 best friends, which we did. We are selfish people, and I'm sorry. But yeah, I just helped my friend run some errands. We were safe. We wore masks. You know, like, it's not as safe as not going out, period. We know. But Texas is falling apart. So I'm definitely going to be doing my part in the next couple of weeks to just stay home as much as possible. And I realize I've been ignorant. I realize I've been selfish. I'm in that mindset, y'all. I swear I am. Like, I'm not a dumbass bitch. Like, I just tweeted, or I posted today on my Instagram that not wearing a mask is little dick energy, and I'm going to change that to not staying home is little dick energy, because same, like, we get it. We get it. Anyways, at the bottom of the day, my boyfriend had some practice tests, so I marked it in with a couple sticker because I have no other use for these couple stickers. Like, what the fuck do you guys use couple stickers for whenever you see your man all the time? Like, I'm talking to you married ladies. I'm also talking to people who have been in relationships longer than 3 months. Like, I'm talking to y'all. If you live together, I'm talking to y'all. Let's talk. Okay. What the fuck do you do with couple stickers? Like, here's my thing. I see my man so much. Like, it doesn't feel significant to mark in my planner. Granted, we're in quarantine, so we're not going out on dates. I can see, like, using them for dates when we go out, but quarantine, you know, like, whatever. But here's my thing. I see my man so often, like, it feels stupid to use a couple sticker. You know what I mean? Like, you don't see me marking it every single day. Ooh, breathed today. Like, took in air, converted it to carbon dioxide today. Sticker. You know, like, no. Like, I do that all the time. So what am I going to do? I have all these couple stickers, and they're so cute, but I don't know what to do. So what do? I'm looking to you, married couples, sophisticated couples, couples who are more mature than me, coupley couples, let me know. But I'm not talking to you emotional ass couples. If you're an emotional ass couple, don't fucking talk to me. Like, I can't handle emotional couples. I can't. Both my best friends are emotional people in relationships. Like, they lead with their heart instead of their head, and I can't live that life. I personally cannot do that. Anyways, Saturday, I made cinnamon rolls but didn't have a sticker, so I used that Pandaria one instead. I got so much Happy Meal. I got wax, books, Amazon supplies, so I marked that in, and then I also got an icy, and then I'm filming this video. Bye, y'all!